Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
No mihin sitten? A-luokse. Ai että siitä yli vaan. Ja heilahtelee.
Good day, Teresa.
Good day. Good day.
Can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of your meal. Sore knees, backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Niin seesteistä. Kana leijuu ilmassa. Leijuva kana. Greetings. Lords and ladies, niinku Max Payneissa oli aikanaan. Niitä oli aina kiva jäädä kattelemaan telkkareista kakkosessa. Joskus varmaan katsottu ne itse asiassa YouTubessakin silleen, että ne oli niinku yhdistettynä, niin se oli ihan kiva. Oi, tutut on seudut tässä näin, mutta kaikki on pilalla.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Wife to wife. Tää ei kyllä, tää ei ole naimisissa tää Teresa. Vielä. Talk.
God bless. What can I help you with?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should
Bianca
stop by
and
and see them
Johanka.
before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Game saved. Ei juma. Tämmösen DLCn piti sitten mennä hankkimaan, jos se mennään Teressalla. No. What's done is done.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
No, ei oo kyllä... Tunne ei ole molemmin puolen. Bianca, siinä on Bianca. Noniin.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Kaikkea sitä. Takasin sinne ylös. Jestas. Na 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 na. Henry. Yö meni ohi. Pääseekö tästä yli? Kamo, pystyt siihen? Ei pysty. Mutta tää antaa hyvää taustatietoa tästä Teresasta, että... Sitten... ottamaan nämä menneisyyden asiat huomioon. Voi jos olut nyt käy huonoksi. Ja lämpenee.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Oi, oli lyömässä jo.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Ei saakeli.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Oh. Oho. Oh. Hysä. Jappa! Auta mua.
Don't go easy on me, Harry.
Ah, very good.
Voitiks mä se?
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Mites tossa nyt oli, että toi niinku jätettiin kuitenkin, että... Se kuitenkin kertoi sen jo aikaisemmin, että se on Biancalta, mutta että oliko tossa just se, että sä olisit voinut vähän niinku huijata sen, että se oli iteltään ja sit se niinku lopuksi vielä totee sen, mut... Ehkä vähän pikku huomio tosta käsikirjoituksesta jo. Tässä muuta se Bianca haluaa. Hitto, se on vaikea saavuttaa.
God's blessing.
What else was it you wanted?
You brought that beer to...
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with sword?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well.
Really, Tess? He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe... All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distill...
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing.
Henry's favorite.
Yes, I'd like...
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern with a
What about...
fish egg.
I suppose. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the rich...
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my... They say a wolf.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the... But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam?
With you, Teresa.
You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow...
On
You might be
ne.
able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. And once you've got the bow, meet me on...
All right, I'll help.
Deal.
Oi hemmetti.
Pa? Me and Teresa are going to pick her.
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good archer.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow.
Hey, Adam, if you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh?
Ai saakeli.
Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Sää kävi helposti. Arrows. Onks meillä nyt arroweita? Rajastas kun toi on pitkä. Nice. Let's go. Pääsee ulos, hyvä. Susihukkia. Mä lähdin ihan väärään suuntaan. No, mennään nyt tähän seelle, kun tänne asti tullut. Tyttö täällä sisällä.
Looking for someone?
Joo.
Can you come here a minute? Can you come here a minute?
Johanka,
I was asking around for you. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look. Why? Do you want to...
No. I've got a dress, but I don't... If you know what...
You want me to...
No, no, I've already picked one.
let me guess. Matthias?
I.
So, what's the problem? You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put..." And there... God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your die. And he'll...
Aye, Johanka, I did.
Oh, I found it near... And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh,
Niinpä tietenkin.
to go with me?
Of course. I'd love